Welcome back to the channel, you guys. So, let's talk about this topic. I'm a little bit on the tired side right now, so bear with me here. I can do these videos, but for those of you guys that might think I'm high or something like this, from comments that have been said before, I'm not high. I'm just very, very tired, but we will pull through, and it's going to be a very long month of July, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready to be tired, and I'm ready to put in the work, and I'm ready for everything, like I always am. But anyways, this is an important topic that I want to talk to you guys about, to give some eye-opening stuff. Now, jealousy is not love. Okay, so if you were in a relationship with a specific person and there's jealousy involved, like certain things that you do causes them to react in a jealous way. You could be living your life, you could be doing positive things, and they might get jealous of you. And I'm telling you guys this now, jealousy is not love. It's actually hate. Because if you make a person jealous, they hate the way that you are making them feel, even if you're not doing anything wrong. Now, if you did something wrong and intentional to make somebody jealous, now that's your fault. They have every right to be angry with you or jealous. But if you're not doing anything wrong, if you're not intentionally doing anything wrong, and you're actually doing the right things, and people are still getting jealous of you, people that are in your life, your relationship partner, your parents, your family, it could be anybody, right? You might just have to let those people go, because the jealousy is not coming from a place of love, it is coming from a place of hate. They hate the way you make them feel by being in a state of love. And that's what it is. You are in a state of love. You are in a state of abundance. And they probably are not, because if they were, they wouldn't be hating you. They hate you because they hate the way you make them feel. You make them feel worse about themselves because you are so positive. You are so loving, and you do things right. And they want to be you, but they are not you, so they get jealous. And it just goes on and on and on. It's just a never-ending thing, and it's never good to have those types of people in your life. And if you can sense it like I can, you'll get rid of that energy real quick. You just won't care, like, if it's around you or it's not. It's something you can easily let go of. It's something that you can easily let go of and then continue your life as you were living, and you don't feel like you lost anything. Because if you lost a person like this, and I have before, when things have been good with a specific person before, but they turned out to be this way, for me to let them go was very, very, very easy. Because once you see those true colors, all attraction is gone. Now, somebody can make a mistake, somebody can slip up and do something, but it's like, if they're acting and behaving this way, and you know for a fact that that's who they actually are, your attraction levels towards this specific person changes drastically, because you know who they are and you know where they're coming from. And it's not from a place of love. And you are sitting pretty in a place of love. They are not. You cannot mesh with a person like this. It's only going to bring you down. And you know this. And I know this. And this is why it's so easy for me to remove a person like that from my life. I have no problem doing it. I did it many, many times, and it does not feel like I lose anything when I remove somebody like this. It's not impossible that they can get their stuff together and change themselves for the better and come back, because I believe anyone in the world is capable of anything if they really put their mind to it and really, really, really want something. I believe anybody can do anything. But You can't let that venomous, contagious type of energy seep anywhere around you. You just cannot let that happen, because it will take you down. It will take your spirit down, and you will stop loving people and caring for people the way that you do, the people that actually matter in your life. And this has actually happened to me in the past. Like, I've had certain relationship partners that completely took me away from myself, and I was giving them so much love and care and compassion, and I was giving everybody else in my life at the time a lot of love, care, and compassion. And this one person like ruined things for me a lot. And then it's not like I started to treat people bad. I just feel like I lost my touch for a while. I lost who I was for a while because I felt robbed. I feel like if a person that you care about the most in the world does you really wrong, does you really dirty, they can really take you down. They can really take you down if they reverse the cards on you. And let's say you were giving them a lot of love, care, and compassion, and they took all this from you and they dipped. Like, it can really affect the way you act and behave for the next while. Because you don't want that to happen again. You feel like if this person did it to you, anybody else is capable of doing it, and they showed you a really good person in them. And you see good people in the other people that you're around as well. But it shows you what people are capable of. And anybody is capable of doing this, and that's why so many people find it so hard to trust today. And I understand it. I really do. Because it happened to me, but I'm the type of person that I will still take risks with certain people, because what's the good of living your life in fear all the time? Just, you never want to do anything, you don't want to move, you don't want to do anything. Like, what's the point of that? After situations that happened like that in my life, so devastating, I took risk after risk after risk after risk after risk after that, and things still didn't really work out for me. And sometimes things did, but then, things happened as well. And even today, things are still going in motion, and it is what it is. But at the same time, I feel like if you're a smart person, if you are as far ahead in the game as I am today, you'll be good. Because I stopped focusing on people. I stopped focusing on having very, very, very high expectations in others and expecting them to be this person, because I just took all that energy and focused on myself solely. And I built a kick-ass life around myself. Now everything else is a bonus. That's how you have to see it. If something goes, let it. If something comes, let it. If something goes, let it. It shouldn't be anything to you. And in the past, I was not this way because I was dependent on other people. I still felt independent. I still felt sharp, but it's like I wanted that other person. You just can't live in that mind frame where you want other people, like to the point where you almost need them. Not need them, but you know what I mean. It's like, it's borderline, you feel you need somebody to complete you. But if you complete yourself, that's going to solve every problem you have. Because you're going to see that you are the prize in your own life. You prioritize the prize, which is yourself. You do all the things that you love to do, that make you you. You fill up a 24-hour day period like this, you'll have no problem. And you will get used to it after a while. And now when something actually comes around that is very, very worthy, it's just going to be an extra huge bonus to add to your life. And even if something like that does not work out, even if jealousy appears once again, which is another word for hate, it really is, you will know what to do, and you will know how to live happily without that person. Then you continue to focus on yourself again, you continue to live, you continue to go, and you might give somebody else another chance, and you might just land upon the person that's actually going to make a positive impact in your life and not behave in such ways as I was explaining in this video. And guys, that's pretty much how it goes. That's a blueprint. I just gave you guys a blueprint on how to live when it comes to yourself and when it comes to other relationships. This is how you do it. This is how you stay happy. And I'm going to tell you this, you do not stay happy trying to chase other people, trying to focus on other people, trying so hard and desperately to make somebody your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your wife or your husband or something like this. It's just not happiness. And I know people who did that and they do not got their shit together at all. Like, they're so focused on people because they don't want to focus on themselves. But focusing on yourself is what's going to bring you everything. And on top of that, you are the best version of yourself, so you feel the sharpest as well. And now you have sharp people around you. You have loving, caring people around you, and you're a loving and caring person. If you're that codependent person chasing people around, you don't even got your damn self because you're codependent yourself, and you're going to attract another codependent person, and you're both going to have like toxic energies within you. Cry out that codependency that is inside of you. Focus on yourself. Don't focus on others for a long time. And even then, if somebody good comes around, you still have to do the things that you like to do. You can't get lost in another human being. And that's the end of this video. So I do have another one. I'm going to try my best to get that done. I am feeling pretty damn tired right now, but there's nothing some honey and some water will not fix. It gives me just enough energy, you know, right before a video. Just take a splash of honey, splash of water, take a breath, and we get back at it, guys. I got another awesome topic right after this one, so I'll be back.